Hi and welcome back to the Rideshare Buddy UK YouTube channel. My name's Kevin and today we're going to be taking a look at ATS or Airport Transfer Services, which I've just signed up for. Still haven't gone live yet. I think there's an issue. I've sent off a support ticket and we'll see what happens regarding that. They do seem to be quite responsive, but we'll see how long it takes. But let's have a look at ATS and the setup of the dashboard. Okay, so this is the ATS website. It's airporttransfer.com. You can register just up in the corner there. Just go register. And this is the layout. So let's put in an example of a job. So I've put in a job from Monmouth down to Bristol Airport. And what you get is, this is the passengers, what they get. They'll get a collection of different suppliers together with the price. So it's sort of a marketplace rather than what OTS is. OTS is a provider to customers and they subcontract out. And with ATS, it's more of sort of a marketplace. So you put your prices in and it's displayed to customers and customers get to choose which company and what price they want to go with. So that's the way ATS works. A little bit different to OTS. Whereas OTS is subcontracting to the customer, so to OTS, and with ATS, the customer is contacting or is booking your car separately, and we'll see that when we go to the dashboard. So this is the dashboard that I'm into. That's my car, the Hyundai Ioniq. Going to change that shortly as we've got Uber Comfort now in Newport. Not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but the Polestar is on offer with insurance at Reflex. Second-hand with insurance is £220 or £230. So very tempting that is, because it comes with insurance. But that's an EV, but at the moment it's still with the Ioniq Hybrid. So here you'll see all your up-and-coming bookings just down here. You got your pending approval, completed, and your total, stuff like that. So you got the menu down the side. So when you list the bookings, you got your bookings, and this is where you'll see potential bookings down here. It's your potential bookings, and you can then accept it or decline it, depending on what you want to do. One of the things I've noticed here is that it doesn't give you operating hours. So I think they're really geared towards the bigger companies who offer 24-hour services. I don't. So I'll just have to turn down jobs that I don't want, or if it takes on my operating hours. It's a shame there's no operating hour option, but that's the way it is. So here, you add your airports on that you want to do. As you can see, I put in Bristol, Cardiff and London Heathrow to start with. As a car, you put in details regarding the car. I've got a Hyundai Ioniq. It's a hybrid, but every time I try and delete it and re-input it, it always comes up as fully electric. So I'm not quite sure how to deal with that. It's just the way it is set up. Then you can add services. Now I've got services. If you look at the services, airport transfer, I offer elderly assistance, so more elderly passengers I will help. English-speaking driver, private, so it's just individual, one customer per car, so to speak, and a meet and greet service, and I'm charging £20 extra for the meet and greet service. And then you can add different drivers and different cars and stuff like that, so you can run a multi-car venture. Now, if I go to my profile, what you have to do is your company just update your operator's license, and this is the issue. I think I've got an issue here, which is what I'm going to have to chase up, because my operator's license is in my name and it's in my full name, Kevin William Heath, but I also got trading as Kevin Heath. Now, please specify your company's legal name as shown on your operator's license. Now, because I've got Kevin Heath there, I think that might be what's causing the issue. I might have to change that to Kevin William Heath which is what my operator's license is on. But everything else is fairly straightforward. Let's go back to dashboard. So let's have a look at airports. So let's just edit this on the airport. And what you can do is the latest booking hour. So you can put 24 hours, so they can't do 1 hour bookings in advance, they have to be 24 hours. And you've got a selection there, you can go up to 48 hours. Now, even though it doesn't have operating times, it does have night rates or antisocial hour rates. And you can have up to a maximum of £80 surcharge. So that's what I've put. I put from 9 o'clock at night through to 9 o'clock in the morning. There's an £80 out of hours surcharge. And that's how I'm going to deal with it. So, onto the car. You've got two types of pricing methods you can use. You can use distance. So, the way I've put it down at is fixed 5 kilometre at £20, that's my minimum base fare. And anything over 5 kilometres, my charges are £1. So if it's 6 kilometres, it's going to be £21. 8 kilometres, £20 plus 3 is 23. So that's the way you can do it. The other one is you can do location-based pricing. So this is more sort of fixed pricing. So that's Bristol Airport, marked up there. If you come across, you can see I've put on some radius, and you can do as many of these as you like. And if you see that, let's get there you go. It's a fixed price. Newport, 7 kilometre radius Newport in the Hyundai Ioniq is a fixed price of £50 for an example. So I mean, I'm going to put these much more into a better pricing. I'm just setting it up really, just to see if I can get it to go. So you can add new points. So you can just add new points. So let's say Mountain Ash. Click on that, Mountain Ash, radius, card on this point. And then you can add the fare afterwards. So that's full location price part pricing. Let's do this. This is the distance place, and you can put in various banding. So add new distance per kilometre. I could go say 10 kilometres, move that down to 10 kilometres, and 11 kilometres up to whatever, and change the pricing that way. So I can have banding on it, and that's quite good. So that's how you sort out the car. So you can put in your meeting point, add a new meeting point, and describe your meeting point. So if you're doing a meet and greet, you can say we'll meet you at such and such a location, and it goes through on the order. So that's the airports. If you look at the car, you can manage your cars here. So as you can see, I've got my Ioniq here, but you can just add a new car just on that click button there, and you can select your brand, model, type, how many suitcases and bags you can take, and the like. And so that won't click out on the Ioniq. So let's go back to the Ioniq, and see it's automatically selected that, and I can't remove it for some reason. And I think it's because the Ioniq is both hybrid and all electric, and it's probably just defaulted to all electric. But you can put your suitcases in, maximum passengers. I know I can carry 4, but only have 3 passengers down, because when you're doing distance, it's not quite a comfortable car for 4 or 3 in the back. So I'll go for 3 passengers, 2 suitcases, 2 small bags. That's what I offer. So fairly straightforward, that. One of the things that you'll do is you have to add not just a bank account, so you add your bank account details here so you can transfer across, but also you can do Stripe. So Stripe, you need to add on your Stripe account. So I think they're paid via Stripe. I'm not too sure because I've not done a job yet. I'll update you on that after. But at the moment, I'm trying to get sorted and get live. And I think that the issue is with this private hire operator's license, because the official name on my operator's license is Kevin William Heath, whereas the company is Kevin Heath. So I think that might be where the issue is. But it's all looking very good, very easy and very straightforward to put together. So now, all I'm waiting for is my first job here. So that's a quick, simple run through. As soon as I get a job, I'll update you for how long it takes to get paid and the payment process and everything like that. Okay, so it's just a very straightforward, quick run through. It is very easy to sign up for. It is very easy to set up your car and what airport you want. You can even do distance. If you live local to an airport, probably best one to do is distance. Or you can set up fixed fares from various regions anywhere in the country. Now, what I've got to sort out as well is to find out if I do location-based, will that mean I don't get jobs from, say, Bristol to Bath or something like that? I want to try and restrict it to the areas that I set up in locations and not get jobs coming from all over the place. Because if I get that, it's going to be really hard to do. I'm just going to be turning down a lot of jobs. So as long as the location-based is like a geofence, then that would be perfect. If not, there might be issues. But I've got a few questions I'm taking off to support. Try and find out why it's not going live yet. But I'll keep you up to date on that. But it's looking quite a nice little setup. I like the dashboard. I like the fact you can set your own pricing. Now, I didn't show, but when you set your own pricing, there's a little eye come up, and if you hover over that, it will tell you how much ATS will put up on the front of the page, because they take your pricing and then they add their own markup, and that's how they do it. So the pricing you put in is the price you're going to get. So you probably don't want to do your own retail pricing, because by the time ATS have added their pricing on, it could be quite expensive. But you can put in a reasonable trade price offer, and that's what you'll get. And you'll come up on the app or on the website in the list of other suppliers for the passenger to choose which one they want. That's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time. I can't guarantee the next video is going to be on my website, but I will be doing one shortly on the system WordPress Chauffeur plugin, and show you what some of the things that can do as well. But I am building that one out slowly. And until next time, thanks for watching. Just sign up. I'm not going to get any commission from it. I'll put the link in below to airporttaxi.com. Click on the register and click on the become a supplier option. That's it. Thanks for watching. Till next time, take care and make that profit.